This is the Gaumont British News, presenting the truth to the free peoples of the world. This is Bizerte, as seen by the Allied air forces before it was captured. The first troops to enter Bizerte had already driven out the main body of Germans, but mopping up had to be done from street to street. There were British and French troops here, but the main body was American. Here, as in all the closing battles of North Africa, there were Axis prisoners in plenty, mainly German. The big-shot generals will come later. Bizerte shows plainly the weight of air bombardment inflicted by the Allied nations' tactical bombers. Shipping sunk and vital dock buildings smashed. The enemy had planted large numbers of demolition mines. For some reason not yet clear, they were not exploded when the Germans left, and British and American specialist officers had the risky job of making them harmless. It is now possible to make use of Bizerte Harbour for small ships, and already the Navy is busy. We view this activity with deep and grateful satisfaction, for it caused long meetings of the Italian Supreme War Council. And these are some of the 26 German and Italian generals taken prisoner in North Africa, preparing to leave by air after being flown from Tunisia. These Italians are certainly great travelers. Here in Britain is the arrival of the Italian Marshal Messe, the Italian Commander-in-Chief. He was met by the Commandant of the prison camp. His party of fellow captives included General Orlando and General Derardi. Now by plane from Africa comes one of our best captures, Rommel's deputy and last commander of the Africa Corps, General von Arnim, with General Kramer. It's a little disconcerting for the ordinary man to see all that saluting, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the British officers whose job it is to meet von Arnim aren't thinking the same as you are. Let's hope they are. Don't tell me you forgot your cricket bat. Altogether, 26 Axis generals were captured in North Africa, 16 of them German. They were taken to prison camps. But more important even than the capture of the enemy command is the fact that the once mighty Africa Corps has ceased to exist. It's in the bag. Von Arnim drives into the prisoner of war camp where he will be able to write little poems about how much he hates the English. In fact, he can do pretty well what he likes as long as he behaves himself, and as long as we've got the key of the gate.